Beyond is Kevin, Lego, Hinton. Best be on your way. He's here. Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about the set that I got from my Legoland trip. If you haven't watched that video, take a look. It was so fun, so awesome. We are talking about the Hogwarts Express that was released 3 years ago. I know I mentioned it was new. It's because it's new to me. This was not obviously even remotely close to when I started collecting. But without further ado, let's jump into the set. So this is set 75955, and this is the Hogwarts Express. It was released in the year 2018. It has 766 parts with 6 minifigures. The current data, new, you can find it for, on Bricklink it says like, oh, $70. Really, with shipping and handling, you're paying way more than that. At the Lego store, it sells for $79.99. And that is the price that I got it for. I didn't try to deal hunt it, though I would recommend if you're on a budget and you're wanting to get, good price, that you do that. And that means it comes in at roughly about 10 cents per part, which is average and about expected for a themed Harry Potter set. So with that said, let's build it. Let's crack her open. Here we go. Looks like we've got some loose Lego pieces in there. There we have it, folks. Sorry, the light hits off it just right. And while you guys enjoy this quick time lapse, I'm gonna enjoy this build. Well, in a strange change of events, it appears like I am missing 2 bricks. So my build will not be complete, but I will go request that. Because that's a bit of a bummer. If you guys saw at the beginning, one of the bag number 2 was open. I rechecked all the bags, checked in the box. It looks like we're just 2 pieces short, so I'll have to ask them for that, because we don't have it. So well, let's keep moving on. Okay guys, it's that time where we are going to discuss the 4 main categories that cover this Lego set: difficulty, price, quality, and playability. I'm going to be a little harder as we get to some of these newer sets. Maybe it's because they don't have the iconic vintage feel, but I just want to try to be more reasonable in my approach of the sets in general. So if it seems a little harsher, that's why. I also hope to give a little bit better explanation of what I'm judging this on. So with that, let's jump into the difficulty. In difficulty, 5 out of 5 would be one that is challenging for the age group, but not over difficult or over complicated. The key is elegant simplicity. That's kind of my goal for a 5 out of 5. Other people might judge it differently. With that, talking about the difficulty of this build, it takes 1 to 2 hours. Obviously, it's about 800 pieces. The age range is 8 to 14, and overall, it was very straightforward. It is kind of a more simple build. Some design choices that were interesting. The train obviously was one of the big endeavors, and it was definitely fun to build, but definitely one that's appropriate for the age group, I would say. In terms of price, this is priced at $80, $79.99 or something like that, and with 800 pieces, 6 minifigures. It comes with 3 train carts as well as the Hogwarts station. The price per part is about 9 cents per part, which is 9.9, so almost 10 cents, which is good for a Harry Potter branded set. Just kind of, expected, if that makes any sense. In terms of the quality, it's definitely a nice, sturdy build. It takes advantage of all the kind of new building techniques, even though, it's a couple years old now. I've been impressed with the train. The pieces are pretty strong, set forth. The Technic connectors, everything looks pretty good. So overall quality seems really good. Then in terms of playability, this comes with the iconic 3 Harry Potter, the trio, Harry, Ron, and Hermione. You get some awesome side characters in the old cart lady who gives the candy and food, Lupin, Professor Lupin, as well as a Dementor. I'm a little bit more partial towards the original Dementor design, but I find this new Dementor design very cool. And then, obviously it comes with the Hogwarts station and the train, which trains are a very popular kind of theme in Legos. And so the fact that this is a, it's a working train, the connectors reminded me of my Pinewood Derby days, just because they have some of those strong metal pins that go in for some of the secondary carts. But overall, I think it's a fun, definitely a lot of scenarios you can do. The train aspect is what really, I think, brings a lot to the table in terms of playability, as the Hogwarts station just doesn't have too much in terms of extra functionality. With that, I will give my brick ratings. In terms of difficulty, I give it a 3 out of 5. Like I said, the target is that it's the expected range, and this is exactly what I'd expect for an 8 to 14. So 3 would be average, which is middle. That's not bad, that's good. 5 is kind of amazing. 4 would be really awesome. 2 would be just below average, and then 1 would obviously be bad. So just trying to give more context there. In terms of price, I also give this a 3 out of 5. Like I said, it's just kind of average. It's exactly what you'd expect for the sets. And so as a result, it gets 3 out of 5 Lego bricks. In terms of quality, I do give this a 4 out of 5 Lego bricks. I feel like quality, it is very good. It's sturdy, it seems very stable. I've been able to pick it up, move it around, no problems. So gave that a 4 out of 5. And then in terms of playability, again, a 3 out of 5. I think it's really good, it's really average. In terms of the extra features, I wish that the Hogwarts Express had a little bit more besides just the kind of platform 9 3/4. But the train is where a lot of the playability is here, and so just for the price of the set, that's why I figured it was kind of 3 out of 5. So if you can guess, overall the score for the set is a 3 out of 5. I hope I've explained it. 3 out of 5 isn't bad. I really love this set. I'm really glad to add it to my collection. It's just kind of exactly what you'd expect for the price, the number of parts, the difficulty, you know, the age group and everything. And so definitely a set I really like. I'm super, super excited to have it as a part of my Harry Potter Lego collection. And I hope to be able to show all of that to you guys here sometime soon. I still have some, you know, final repairs and stuff to do. But leave a comment down below if you agree or disagree with any of the ratings. It really does help out the algorithm. And leave a like if you like this Lego set. And with that, I'll see you in the next video.